We are at Spruce Knob, Experience Learning on Spruce Knob, and we have a bunch of friends and guests that all have Alcab Canopy Campers. Not all of them, but there's several, and a lot of them are custom builds. So we're going to feature some custom build outs of the interiors of the Canopy Camper products and see how creative people are getting.
Best products and best service from people who care and love what they do. OK Four-Wheel Drive, outfitting vehicles since 1979.
Hey, I'm John. This is my 2021 Tacoma with a 5-foot Alcab Canopy Camper on it. It's a homemade Baltic birch interior with a couch or bench seat in the back, which is perfect for your like 25-pound terrier.
Terror or terrier?
Terrier. Possibly a terrierist. Depends how quickly you approach her. Yeah, she's a little tired from all of the driving today. It's like 120 miles of gravel and back roads. We have the Expedition Essentials 10-pound propane mount, the Alcab Can Crusher, which comes in handy. Full width drop-down table with bamboo cutting board. This is the quarter rear window, which opens out, unlike the side door window, which opens in. Paper towel holder, which is super convenient, especially when you're cooking dinner and just need to grab one. Some awesome homemade pouches from my wife. She did an awesome job with those. It was a little bit about lead times. I just wanted something quickly, and Emily's dad has an awesome wood shop in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We just decided to go home for a weekend with him and see what we could do. We have a wood floor and then 2 side panels, and then on either side there's hatches that open up, so it's a little less complicated than drawers to construct, and then you can just pack everything in there. So on this, everything is bolted directly to the Canopy Camper. Nothing's bolted to the truck bed. So install is super quick, and it could pop out easily, and there's no holes through the truck bed itself. But we wanted a spot where we could hang out in inclement weather and enjoy the GP Factor fireplace and other creature comforts that the Canopy Camper can provide. So this is one of the old school GP Factor electrical boards. We have the Red Arc BCDC 1240, which pulls power from both the solar panels on the roof of the camper and then the engine of the truck when it's running, which is awesome. So it always keeps your battery topped off pretty full, so you can power stuff like a little fridge, lights, and other accessories. So this is the GP Factor side window hatch. It's a little Lumar port light hatch, so it's designed for a boat. So it's completely watertight.
So what would you change if you were to do it all over again?
I'm getting signals from my wife here. And in the back half of the camper, very similar port light hatch, but just for a sunroof in the back, so we can like stargaze from the camper.
Hi, I'm Paul.
I'm Bethany.
Welcome to our crib. All right, so this is our custom Alcab Canopy Camper build. So we did the whole interior ourselves. The top is a wood. It's a cedar. That's from my parents' house. When they bought their retirement home, it had a sauna in it that they no longer wanted, and the wood's been sitting in their attic for probably about 10 years. So Bethany's dad is really good with woodworking, so he was able to help us pull it all together, both the countertops and then helping make the drawers. He has all the equipment to help make the drawer systems.
So I made the drawer pulls out of leather deer hide that Paul's grandpa has collected over the years from all the deers that he and his wife shot and he had tanned. And I cut it into thin strips and then wove it into a thick cord, I guess, that like I used to make necklaces out of in high school, so I use the same pattern. But it's been kind of fun because we've taken it now on 3 trips, and each trip we've had a little bit more done, and so it's been nicer, you know, like this is our first trip with it like fully furnished and I would say like complete for the most part.
I like to do things myself. I think that's part of the funness of getting the Canopy Camper is you get to customize it and build it the way you want it. So I like kind of that challenge and having that that touch of personalization, like the countertops and the leather pulls.